Hi guys, it's Fri-YAY. I got paid today. Oh my gosh, and it's actually a better paycheck than I think I was anticipating. Y'all, I'm super pissed. My escrow analysis came in like a month ago and I never took a look at it and I didn't even realize it, but my freaking house payment went up by $130. I am absolutely livid. Absolutely livid. Like, it's gone up every now and then, maybe, 20, 25 bucks, but never that amount. I'm so pissed. It just completely ruined my day. So I was trying to factor in all my bills. I got my pay stub on Thursday while I was at work and I divvied everything up. I figured out how much, but left over I have $760 after I got paid. I paid all my bills, not all my bills, but a good chunk of my bills for the month of May. That feels so weird to say. With my insane new house payment. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and give this account. I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 to make $760 left over. Guys, I'm so pissed. I am so mad. I am so freaking mad. Okay, but that's still a really good amount to work with. Ugh, it hurts so much. All right, so what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? We are gonna set aside money for debt. I took that $760 and I divide that by 3, which means we are going to put $254 towards our debt payment. 20, 40, 50, right? 51, 52, 53, and 54. So this is a huge chunk to go into our debt binder. We may actually put some really good damage into this. We will just kind of add this in here. And we will work in this binder tomorrow. We're going to get out of debt the fun way by playing savings challenges. This debt binder is massive. It has some huge challenges in here. So we're actually going to be able to do a nice damage stat. This thing is heavy. Like that's crazy. That is so crazy how heavy that is. Okay. So left over, I was supposed to have $506, but I was kind of looking at things. Wait a second. now I'm changing my mind. I think I still had another Wednesday in the month of April. No. Yes, I do have another Wednesday, correct? Yesterday was January, February, March, April. So April's 29, 30 days? 30 days. Yeah, I still have another week. Never mind. I'm not going to set aside. I was worried that I was not going to be able to finish my my Sunday Christmas challenges with the $60 I set aside on Wednesday. But you know what? I think I still have another Wednesday to go. That's okay. So we're not going to do that. We are going in with $506 and that is the final answer. $506 is going to go into long-term challenges. I'm so excited. We're going to start backwards again, friends. Let's start backwards. So we're going to start in this super cute binder. Let me set all of this aside. This binder came to me from My Creative Savings. She sent this to me in some happy mail. Love, love, love. Okay, so I found out that I'm pretty sure I was doing this incorrectly. I was supposed to scratch and then roll a dice and then multiply. I did that for the 7, but I never did that for the 4. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. I'm not going to take out the $4. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So let's multiply 4 times 5. So we're going to put $20 into this. And then I kind of want to go one time today for spring. Let's go ahead and scratch right here and see what we're working with. Oh, you guys, that's an 8. Ooh, this is going to be spicy. Okay, so whatever we roll, we have to multiply by 8. I'm actually kind of scared right now. So 8 times 2. Oh, that's only $16. That's not too bad. So let's do a 10, a 5, and a 1. And let's just go ahead and add in that $36 today. And you know what? I think I want to start the back. Yeah, let's start that back because I haven't got to put any love into that back yet. The back side is Shut the Box. Ooh, you guys. Me and Shut the Box, we have a very love-hate relationship. It's either my friend or it isn't. Let me go ahead and steal these 2 dice here. And if you've ever played Shut the Box, you never know. You never know. This dice can be tricky. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to do today. So we have 6. Let me go ahead and find, we'll just do this black marker right here. I'm just going to X out that 6. And let's see. I'm kind of scared. Wow. Let's go ahead and, okay, so 3 plus 6, we have a 9. Let me go ahead and cross out the 9. How is everybody's Friday going? I'm so freaking excited. It's Friday. Okay, we have a 10. So I want to do a 8 and a 2. And we're just going to go until we cannot go anymore. I am looking so much forward to the weekend. My husband is off on Saturday. Oh gosh. Okay, 9. Okay, what can I do with 9? Oh, okay. I can still do a 5 and a 4. Whew, that kind of made me a little bit nervous. Let's go ahead and go again. So that's a 5 and a 2, so 7. Ooh, we still have a 7. We're still in this. Okay, I'm going to go down to 1 dice because I only have a 3 and a 1. So let's go ahead and roll. We have a 1. Okay, we're still in this. Okay, let's see if I get a 3 to shut the box. And I did not. That is okay. Oh my God, I did so good. I did so good. You guys, I'm only putting $3 into this. Holy crap. Okay, so let's see what I can do with $3. I'm going to put $2 back, take a 5, and I might even condense more while I'm in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think I might continue to condense 5, 10, 15, 20, only because I don't want this envelope to get too fat. So far we have been able to save for our spring $20, $40, $60, $70. And guys, there's still a lot to do. We still have several rounds of Shut the Box. We still have several stickers to multiply. There is a lot to do in here. So $70 so far for spring. That is fantastic. This binder is going to save me so much money. I love that. So let me go ahead and set this aside. The next thing we're going to go into is I got this little cutie thing. A little cute, what is this? I guess a binder? A binder? This comes from Crisscross Budgets. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? Why, yes, you can. I love this. It even has an envelope in the back, y'all. That is so freaking cool. Okay, so I have been doing a roll and save. I get most of my exercise these days from shaking my head. That is so true, y'all. Y'all, it is so true. The chaos at work lately, I can't deal with it. I just can't deal with drama. I can't do it. So 6, all right, and we're gonna go one more time. A 4, so nice, even $10. I'm gonna go ahead and save in here, and I am in no hurry to get this finished. I am enjoying this as long as I can. Get into my savings. I love that. All right, let's go ahead and get into this envelope. This envelope is so big, my money falls. Okay, so let's see what we have been able to save so far, and I can even condense this 10 and 2 5s for another 20. Perfect. So we've been able to save $61 so far in this super cute binder. I wonder what it's going to save total. Oh, get into my savings. Going for a little Arnold Schwarzenegger thing. So that is awesome. Okay, can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? Why, that is my love language. Yes, you can. All right, friends, now we're going to go ahead and get into the really, really long-term goals here and see what damage we can do. I think I'm going to come back. I'm going to continue to work backwards. Let's go ahead and start with Girl Mama Budgets. This is the Cozy Savings. You guys, I am putting some good money into this today, and I mean good. So I'm actually going to put $150 into it because my parents did put a down or an offer in on a house. They got accepted, and we are just kind of in limbo for the inspections and all the fun stuff, but they're hoping by summertime to be in that new house, which means I am going to need this money for a new washer and dryer. So I am going to kind of speed this one up a little bit. We're going to put $150 in here. Let's go ahead and get the 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, and $50 over here. Perfection. So 150, let me get this colored in. Yay! That's so exciting. You guys, now my goal in 2 weeks, I want to have this challenge completed. This way I can get that money into the bank and I can hopefully get a new washer and dryer. Oh my gosh. My husband tried convincing me this weekend to go look for a new washer and dryer. And I told him, I was like, no, I have not completed this challenge yet. You are going to have to wait. Because that was one of the things he wanted to do this Saturday when we were off. And I'm like, no, I need to stay put first. So I have to hold this man off for 2 more weeks. We can get this finished and we can go to that Lowe's Home Depot. No, the Lowe's outlet, and hopefully find a washer and dryer price just as good as that fridge that I just got, and hopefully not go over this $1,500. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have been able to save so far. $1,000, $1,100, $1,200 is already in my high yield savings account, accruing the interest. 20, 40, 60, 80, $1,300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and $1,400. Oh my gosh, $100 more dollars, and this will be finished. Realistically, I could possibly finish this one today, but I gotta be patient. One of the biggest things that I struggle with is being patient, because the second I get something, especially with my husband, when we get something in our minds that we want to buy it like now. And that is so hard to do. It's like, no, I need to learn to be patient. I know I have the money. I can rearrange stuff, but that's not, I need to learn that patience. Okay, friends, the 2025 challenge, I am trying to save $2,025 in the year 2025. I would love to put around $100 in here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's just kind of assume I'm going to put 100. This is not planned, y'all. So let's see what we can do. What is the highest number here that I see? I see a 26 right here. Let's go ahead and get that one colored in. And somehow I completely missed the 29 next to it. Jamie, let's go ahead and color in that 29. All right, so plus 29. We're at $55. Let's find another chunky number. Let's do this 25 right here. So plus 25, and we're at $80. Let me color in this 25. Okay, and do I have a 20? I do not see a 20, but I have an 18 and a 2. So I'm going to go ahead and color in this 18 and this 2 for my $100 saved. Awesome. I love that. I love it. Okay, so $100 is going into my 2025. Let's go ahead and pull this money out and see what we have been able to save in this one so far. So far I've been able to save $1,000. That is in my high yield savings account, accruing the interest. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. $1,195, friends. Oh, is there a 5 on here? I'm so tempted. There is. I'm kind of tempted to just get it to 1,200. Let me see. 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. You know what? I'm doing it. Let's get this thing right at $1,200. Oh my goodness. Like I said, patience is not my thing. Patience is not my thing, y'all. All right, friends. So now we are at $1,200. We put $105 into this challenge. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that at all. Hopefully y'all aren't either. So we put quite a bit into this fun challenge. All right, and last but not least, which is probably where a good majority of my money is going to go, let's see what I have left over. Oh my goodness, this is a chunk. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 1 and 2. I have $202 here to put into my periodically. I like to save money. So 202 subtract. Let's go ahead and mark off my highest number on this board. So, oh snap. I thought I was going to complete a row. It goes 104 down to here, 103. Gosh darn it. So let's knock off my highest number here, which is 103, subtract 103. And my next number is 99. I'm going to go ahead and mark off that 99. And that took all my money. That took all of my money. Oh my goodness, it goes so stinking fast. This challenge is insane, you guys. This one is going to save me $7,021. That is a ton of ones. I might need my calculator for this. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's see what we have been able to save so far. And periodically, I like to save money. I have $1,000 in my high yield savings account, 15, 16, 17, 1800 in prop money. So 1800 plus, here's a real $100, here's a 50, and then 20, 40, 60. Okay, 60 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. There's 70 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 55 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh my word, you guys, we are over $2,000. I'm so happy. That is so exciting. I'm definitely going to have to come back and condense this. I'll probably take some of the hundreds that I just set aside for my debt binder to break down and take some of this money so I could fit this into my envelope. I don't think I'm going to be able to, so I'm just going to shove that in there right now. But in my periodically, I like to save money. We have over $2,100. That is amazing. That is so freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so happy. It kind of sucks. We blow through that money, but the satisfaction of when these challenges get completed, I cannot wait. The gratification to be able to say that I saved $7,000. Holy bejesus, that would be absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I have a ton of money for my debt binder, so I will be back tomorrow for Sick of Debt Saturday. You are not going to want to miss it because there's a ton of money that we are going to play with. Hopefully I'll see you guys then. Bye, friends.